Everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I'll explain you how the price of silver has moved in the last week and how the price of silver can move in the next week. See, if you look at the chart of silver, what we have seen, silver now trading at a level of $33.480. Okay, and if you look at this particular trend, a swing has formed at this particular level, or you can say there is a continuous upside we have seen after making this particular low of around 17.6. okay, and this level we have seen in the month of September of 22. So chances are very high we can see there can be a further upside. This is the zone where the price is moving in this particular level. Okay, and suppose if it started going upside, and chances are high, yes, there is a probability it will go above this particular level, above a level of 33.6, because that is already being tested. So the price will move further high and it will go towards $34, and from there it will move towards 34.2, and chances of crossing a level of 34.5 to a level of $35 we can see, and then a further upside we can see. But if the price didn't sustain, it can come down again towards 33, and from there a level of 32 points. Going below a level of 32.7, a further fall we can see towards 31.5, and then a further low we can see, because there will be a zone move out towards downside, and we can see a further fall. Okay, so before I move ahead and explain you where the price of silver can move in the next week, if you have any doubts, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglab@gmail.com, and one more mail ID in the description. And please watch the full video so you understand how this technical work. And a telegram link also given in the description, you can join that too. Okay, see, the price of silver depends on a lot of factors. Let's see how the dollar index is moving, because see, dollar index plays an important role. So when the dollar index started going upside, we see the price of silver come down, and when the dollar index started going down, we see the dollar index now trading below a level of 100. I have clearly explained you that there is a higher chances of going further down, because if you look at this trend, there is a U pattern is being formed, and chances are very high it can move towards 98.8 to a level of $98. Okay, and then this level we have seen in the month of Feb of 2022. So chances are high it is almost 3 years or even more, then the price will go further low, and we can see the gold price can, or silver price will make a new high. Okay, gold price can make a new high, but silver, there is a chances that it is around 40 or $45 we can see. Okay, the silver has made a high, so there is a probability that silver can move and touch a level of 37 to a 40 level. Okay, because the price of dollar index trying to go further down, and it can go further low. So if the price didn't sustain, it can move towards $97.8, and if it started going below this level, we can see a level of around $96.8. This $96.8 we can see a bounce back can come, but if it started going below that level, chance of touching 94.7 we can see, and if it started falling below that particular level, chance of touching 93.3 we can see, or a bounce back. Okay, so that you have to see. But if it started sustaining this level, it has to go above a level of $100, then only we can see it will move towards a level of 102, and from there a further upside towards 103.7, and then it will move towards 104.5. This is the zone where the price will move. Now coming back on the silver price, what we can look at, the silver price, chances are very high that if the price started sustaining this level, it will move towards a level of $33.7. that is already being tested. So the price will go above this particular level, and it will touch a level of $34. Suppose if the price moving above $34, chances of touching 34.2 we can see, and if that sustain, we can see the price will move towards a level of 34.4. okay, and if the price moving above that particular level, after 34.4, we will see it will cross a level of 34.6, because that is already being tested. So the price will move above this particular level, and it will touch a level of 34.9, and then there will be a zone breakout. So we can see the price will go further upside towards a level of 35. So if the price sustain above 35, probability of touching 35.4 we can see, and then a further upside movement towards 35.6, and if that sustain, we will see it will move towards a level of $37.6. okay, and if that sustain, a further upside we can see. So you can trail your SL by $0.5, so you can capture a big movement towards an upside. But see, market is uncertain. There is a trend towards an upside. Okay, what we can see looking at this charts and all, but if the price didn't sustain. See, because market is uncertain, if it started going below at this particular level, okay, if it can bounce back, but if that didn't bounce back, we can see it will further downfall towards the next support, that is dollars. Okay, and if the price started going below that particular level, chance of touching 32.7 we can see. Okay, and if that move below that level, we can see a level of $32.3. And if the price going below that particular level, chance of touching 31.6 will be there, and that level is already being tested, so we can see the price will fall further down. And yes, after that we can see a level of $31. Okay, and from this particular level we can see it can go further down, or if it bounce back from this level, we can see there can be a further upside. I'll make another video if the price touches a level of 31. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please go a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, subscribe it. Thank you.